Dear Powell Butte families, this is Mr. Miller, the principal of Powell Butte.
And Mr. Austin, the assistant principal of Powell Butte.
We want to welcome you to this week's Powell Butte video blog. Well, Mr. Austin, you're just starting your job. Did you want to introduce yourself a little bit to our families?
Yeah, I'm super excited to be serving as the assistant principal this year. I've been teaching sixth grade at Powell Butte for the past 7 school years and am a Centennial High School alumni myself. I'm super excited to move into the role of assistant principal and help all of our students and families have a successful school year.
Well, that actually brings us to one of the first questions. As the principal, I get a lot of questions about, especially this year. As you know, I have 2 of my own students that have attended here at Powell Butte. It's a little bit scary as a parent. You know, your kid's coming back. They've been out for a year and a half. What's our safety measures? What does school look like as we're returning?
Well, we're excited that we get to offer 5 days a week school, regular school hours this school year. Masks are still required for everyone at school, and we'll be practicing social distancing in the classrooms and all other spaces at school this year.
Like you see, I mean, we're 3 feet apart here, and so even the staff is practicing social distancing, right?
Yeah. And we're, of course, following lots of other health and safety protocols, such as hand sanitizing and daily check-ins with kids as they enter the building.
You know, one of the things as a parent I worry about is my student coming back year and a half, that social emotional piece. I was reading a Google article and they said the number one thing that students are Googling right now is how to make friends in school. So how do we help them?
Well, our number one priority at Powell Butte this year is community and building those relationships with students and staff both. And so taking that time to allow kids to come back and get used to going to school again. Parents, you can help your child by talking to them about school before they arrive on that first day and making sure they're getting a full night's sleep before they come to school.
Yeah, and then you can always reach out. I'm thinking, we have Miss Cass, our counselor. We have Miss Rages, our student success coach. You and me, the classroom teacher. We have our front office staff. I mean, there are a lot of different adults that you could definitely reach out to if you have different needs.
Yeah, we're very fortunate here at Powell Butte. We have a wonderful, caring staff and know that all of them are here to support your kids.
I mean, as a parent, is there anything else that I should be doing right now to help my students be successful this school year? What do you think, Mr. Austin?
I think having patience with our kids as they come back to school. No, this is a big change for families, for you and your kid alike. And so giving some grace and understanding that it's going to be an adjustment period and talking to them about that and working through that adjustment together as a family.
I definitely think that's important. I like you mentioned making sure to get lots of sleep earlier. That's all important. And then just talking to them because, they're worried too. And just creating that space, as a parent, I could totally see that helping our students. Is there anything else you could think of that we should really be doing as parents to help them right now?
I think just have a positive attitude with the school year and be ready to support your child as they head back to school. It's going to be a great year.
Yep, and if you as a parent definitely have any questions, you could always reach out to Miss Cass. You could call her in our office, and she could also check the weekly update because we'll be putting different messages in there that you could use as a parent to help your student this year.
Yeah, and know that we're here to help.
All right. We'll be doing this every week, and you can always tune in. If you ever have any questions you want us to answer, just send it or email us, and we will definitely be putting it on the weekly video blog.
All right, see you soon.
And remember, we always show our Coyote pride here at Powell Butte Elementary.